Marnie here. It is Friday afternoon and it has been a week, maybe a little longer, since I did a video. Actually, it was well, maybe not quite a week. It was my fairies video, so that was the last time I did a video. I just have not been in the mood to do any kind of recording because this weather, this hot, nasty, icky weather, makes me not want to do anything. But today was my cooking day because it's Friday. I, usually cook for the weekend. So I cooked bacon and eggs, scrambled eggs. I cook them together while I cook the bacon, threw in the eggs, made scrambled eggs. Put most of that in the freezer. I forgot to show it, as always. And my computer is, wow, my computer is just really acting goofy. I don't know if I'm going to get this uploaded because my computer is not acting right. I also cooked a pound of grass-fed ground beef with a pound of breakfast sausage. That's going to be for the weekend. I did my bratwurst yesterday, so have plenty of those for the weekend for both me and my dad. And he always cooks his own thing. Like on Saturdays, right when he gets back from the grocery store, first thing he does after he gets everything put away is he cooks his meals for the week. And he just does, his is all in one bowl, and he fixes the same thing every week. So I think he puts like 3 cans of beans in there. He cuts up some Polish sausage. I don't know what else. He just cooks, throws it all together, puts it in the bowl. And that's what he eats on throughout the week. And then on the weekends, when I make the bratwursts, he'll eat a couple of those. He usually only eats one at a time. So like one on Saturday, one on Sunday. And then throughout the week, he'll also eat sardines. And he snacks on Ritz crackers dipped in the tubs of cream cheese. And then he also snacks on potato chips. His diet is horrible. Every single night at around 3:30, he eats a bowl of cereal every single night. And then at night, when he's watching TV in his room, he eats sweet tarts. So, anyway, I have some finished objects. I've been working on neck pillows, and I am going to share the pattern with you. It's a free pattern. I found it on Pinterest. It is by, gosh, I can't remember. Priscilla Hewitt is her name. So it's a Ravelry pattern, and if you go on there, it'll take you, it'll tell you where it's available for free. It'll take you straight to the pattern, and it's a very, very easy pattern to do. It's very easy to tweak, which I have done. Now, I did another pattern that I've decided I don't really care for. I used the pillow, but it ended up being too big. Plus, I didn't like the stuffing that I used. The stuffing is just too dense. I don't like dense stuffing. I like fluffy stuffing. But this is the the one with the dense stuffing. It feels fluffier than it actually is, but yeah, it's too fluffy, too much fluff going on here. Not that comfortable. It might be comfortable for other people, but I specifically wanted it for, like, when I take a nap, I usually just sit here in my desk chair and put my feet up on my bed, and I wanted something to keep my neck from, leaning over. But I mean, I threw it in a cool, nice and cool to the touch pillowcase, and I've been sleeping with it, and it's very comfortable that way. So anyway, and I also, for that, I used the paint box yarn that Petra sent me. Wow, I love that yarn. I absolutely love it. Probably not for that again, but I would love to make a shawl out of that stuff. Oh my gosh, so soft. I loved working with it. Absolutely loved it. So then I found the other pattern that I'm going to share with you that I like a lot better and a lot quicker. So here's the other one that I made, and it works perfect. I love this. Now, the next time that I made it, I've made 3 of these because I just kind of used up this yarn. I used up 2 yarns. So I made 3 right here. This one here I made in 2 panels, and instead of like, so on okay, let me slow down. On this one, it's made all in one piece, and then you sew the inside together and stuff as you're sewing. And I used an H hook on this, and the holes, you can still see my holes, which, I mean, it's not really that bad, honestly, but I wanted to make this the holes smaller, so I adjusted the count. So when you start this pattern, this particular one is it starts with a chain of 55, and then you do 8 single crochets, increase, 8 single crochet, increase all the way, and then 8 single crochet, increase all the way to the end. And then with each row you add a stitch to each increase. So the second row would be 9 single crochets, and you increase 9, and then the next row is 10, and you just keep going like that. And then it ends at 19 single crochets, increase all the way around. Well, this next one, this other one that I made, actually it was on this one. This one I just split in half and did 2 panels. But anyway, instead of starting with a chain of 55, which is what the pattern goes up to, all you do, you take the number of single crochets that you're going to do in each section. So like for this one, I started with a 10 single crochet increase. So then that would be 10 single crochets plus 1 for the increase, 11. 11 times 6 plus 1 for your turning chain. So I started this one with a chain of 67. And then I ended, instead of doing 19 single crochets, I ended with 21 single crochet increase. I hope that is making sense, but like I said, it's easy to tweak, and plus on this one I used an F size hook instead of an H hook, so my holes are a little bit smaller. So there's that. I made another one, but I don't have it right now, so I've got one in progress though. And these 3 here, the green and the like the peach color or the coral color, I love this yarn, and so is this. So yeah, this is gonna be another one. I really like making these. I'm also making some hippos. I have, my bag is upstairs. I'm making 6 hippos, and right now I'm just doing all the hippo parts, and then later on when I have all the parts done, I'll put them all together. But I do have right there 1 hippo head done. So well, except for the ears, I still need to put the ears on it. And I think that's going to do it. I'm not going to show any more whips today, except for what I just showed you. I've shown some of the whips that I'm working on. I'm still working on the wrap upstairs. I'm still working on the big blanket for my niece for Christmas. Yeah, I guess that's going to do it. And that's pretty much going to wrap up the video for today or for the weekend. Like I said, I just haven't really been in much of a mood for recording. It's just too hot and nasty, and just makes me not want to do anything. Makes me lazy, honestly. So all I've been doing is just, you know, crocheting away, like in constant crochet fiend mode. And also this past week, I don't know why, but I've been really missing my mom a lot this week, so there's that. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and close it. I hope everyone has a great weekend. I am going to share that video, I'm sorry, that pattern, because I had posted it in, I didn't actually post it, I posted it as a comment in Chronically Crocheting, Crystal at Chronically Crocheting, her Facebook group, and she had said something about liking the idea of that. So Crystal, this pattern is going to be for you, and for anybody else who wants it, but I will remember to put that in either the description or the cards. Either way, it'll be there somewhere. So have a great weekend. If you could give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, I would really appreciate that. Please, please, please. I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but they're doing some purging. I thought like last year, the fairies thing upped my subscriber count, but then of course after it was done, subscriber count went way down. I expected that, and it's been up and down this week too. Like last Sunday, so I've been doing this for, September will be 2 years, and I still haven't gotten up to 1,000 subscribers. So this past Sunday, or actually it was right before I posted my fairies video, I started out at 730, and this Sunday, Sunday morning, I was up to 790. Sunday evening, back down to 749. Yesterday morning, I started out at 780. By last night, I was back down to 759. I'm like, what is going on? I can't even get up to 800 subscribers. Give me a break. So anyway, if you could give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, I would really appreciate that. I hope everyone has a great weekend, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.